Hi, my dear Arians. Welcome to Luna Tarot. This is your monthly reading for the month of August for the first 15 days. I've already shuffled and spread your cards so we can directly move to your reading. So, in your recent past, the dominant energy was of Knight of Wands. So, that means an opportunity tried to reach you, an idea struck your mind, but you just were not able to because it's in reversal, so you were somehow unable to utilize it. Divine though saw your efforts, and divine tried to give you this ace of wands. That means whatever that you wanted, you could have manifested it, but somewhere, I mean, this is in upright position. Maybe an opportunity, a massive idea propagated or originated in your recent past, and though you missed some opportunity, but then you came up with a new idea, a new opportunity, a new manifestation, where whatever you wanted, somehow you could achieve it or it seemed attainable. However, emotionally, either you felt abandoned by someone or someone felt abandoned by you. So there was this sense of abandonment. Whenever we focus our energy in a specific field, there is a possibility that our loved ones feel abandoned, or whatever that we are focusing on, something or the other feels abandoned, right? So either you felt emotionally abandoned by someone or someone did in your life. So that was your recent past. In your immediate reality, in your present, the dominant energy is of Eight of Swords. So that means there's this lady, she's blindfolded and she has all the swords around. So somewhere you're feeling betrayed by life, as if everybody is your enemy, as if you can't see a way out. You are somewhere feeling stuck in life, somewhere feeling as if life has betrayed you, or everyone is your enemy or something. Then an air sign by King of Swords, so an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, is there in your life, supporting you, guiding you, helping you communicate, helping you get clarification in your life. Say what exactly that you want right now, or basically communication, basically expression. So either a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius masculine figure is there in your life helping you figure out your life further ahead, getting clarity. Or else, if it is your own energy, you are able to have this mental clarity. The logical side of yours is helping you uh, get clarification, get clarity, say, so that you can communicate well, may it be in your life, in your purpose of life, in your goals, aspirations, to yourself and to others, right? And then right beside is Justice, again an air sign. This is Libra sign. So either, I mean, right now, lot of air energy is there. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius signs are there. Also, while it can also mean that while you're communicating your needs to others and yourself, you are in a way doing justice to everyone. Maybe your own goals, or your own ambitions, your own pursuits, or maybe others, outsiders, right? So somewhere there's a sense of justice in your life in present. Even if you are dominant, like emotionally you're feeling betrayed by life, again this is Swords, air energy. It's very much a possibility that you're feeling betrayed by life, as if everyone is your enemy. However, you are still communicating, you're expressing whatever you're feeling, and then ultimately you're doing or getting a kind of justice, right? Then in your upcoming future, the dominant energies of Seven of Cups. This means multiple pathways, so you will have lot many choices, lot many options in your upcoming future. So this person has jewels, has a snake, a cobra, a dragon. So that means there can be risk involved, but there can be a lottery for that matter, right? So somewhere you are getting a lot many options in your life in your upcoming future. Just beware and choose wisely. Like, don't think, like, many times it happens that when we have lot many options, we just stay stuck. We feel like we do not see a way out, or we fail to choose one option. So in your upcoming future, your responsibility would be to very wisely and dedicatedly, like, allocate all the options and then choose one, what exactly that you need. And your present would help you do that in your future, because in your present you're communicating, you're expressing, and you're doing justice. So by future you would have a mental clarity about what exactly that you want. If you want to pursue money, if you want to pursue your career, you want to pursue your relationships, howsoever, right? So in your upcoming future, the dominant energy is of Seven of Cups, where you will have a lot many options, out of which just be responsible, be reasonable, and after allocating all the pros and cons, just choose one and then choose it wisely, right? Then there is Two of Swords in your future. So that means one interpretation is you will be having two options. I have already mentioned it. You will be having lot many possibilities, lot many options to choose from. So this further elaborates that. Another can be, see, there's this lady and she has two swords and the moon is upside down in it, and there's this water behind and she's blindfolded. So this represents a person who is emotionally feeling scared of unknown enemies, and she's in this defensive position holding a sword, and she's feeling as if someone will attack you. However, if only she would remove her blindfold, she would realize there is nobody actually in her, there's no enemy per se. So this moon upside down represents emotions switching into a negative like a negative mindset, basically, right? So it's our own fears, it's our own projections on outside reality. If only she would remove the blindfold, if only she would look at reality for what it is, she would realize the water is rather calm and there is no enemy, and she can actually have a relaxed life. So in your upcoming future there's a possibility, because in your present also you are blindfolded and you're feeling as if everyone is your enemy. So in your future also that's a possibility. Again, Four of Swords represents a person who's feeling as if his own people have abandoned him, as if everybody is gossiping about him. So, once again. So in your future also you may feel as if everybody is your enemy, and everyone is gossiping about you, talking about you. Like, this represents a sad and disappointed person with sleepless nights and feeling rather as if everyone is ill talking about him, right? So there is a lot of, throughout in your reading, in your past there was this sense of abandonment. In your present you're feeling betrayed, as if everyone is your enemy. In your future also you're feeling as if your own loved ones have are ill talking about you and there are unknown enemies. So basically you need to focus and work upon your mindset. You need to focus upon what you're thinking, and if only you would remove your blindfold. All right, even if you have enemies, but you have to recognize them for what they are and accept them. Only then that you can move on, right? And if there are, I mean, there is a possibility there are no enemies, right? And there is a possibility that there can be few enemies, maybe our own inner thoughts, or maybe external um, people who do not who cannot be happy in our happiness. But for that you need to remove your blindfold, rather than sleeping all sad and depressed in your room and feeling as if everyone is ill talking about you. Why don't you go out and communicate, just like you're doing in present time, right? So you have to carry forward this energy even in your future. Communicate well, and when the options would be there, choose wisely. And whenever your mind is tilting towards negative mindset, you have to bring it back to the positive mindset. Like, uh, all right, if people are not as supportive, but I am there with myself, things like that, right? And then the bottom of the deck is Queen of Cups, somewhere a feminine energy, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Feminine energy, feminine Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer is there in your life. May it be a partner, a mother, a sister, a friend. She is there providing you with this immense emotional support. Or if it is your own energy, then somewhere emotionally you are getting stronger with all these experiences. Because bottom of the deck, if this is bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups, that means that the entire reading is a journey for you to become a Queen of Cups, for you to become a master of your emotions. Because only after, say, all right, how much of a betrayal can a person handle, how much left out can a person feel, and after that the person comes out stronger, because every person is meant to live on regardless of his or her circumstances. So maybe it is your own journey where you're turning out stronger after facing all those emotional abandonment issues and people betraying you or so. Or else there's a feminine energy who, regardless what you're going through, is rather supporting you, providing you with emotional support. And because she's there in your life, because that motherly, sisterly, friendly, or beloved's love is there, emotional support is there, you are still able, you are able to handle all these circumstances. So in your past, your focus was more upon manifestation, and it was also a possibility, but a sense of abandonment caused a huge havoc either in your life or in your loved ones' lives. Or in your present, there's this massive sense of abandonment, betrayal, as if everyone is your enemy, but you are communicating, expressing, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius masculine figure is helping you communicate or interacting with you, helping you see life better. In your upcoming future, you are having multiple options, but still your inner trajectory is quite negative, where you're feeling as if everyone is your enemy and your own people are not your own, actually are ill talking about you. So there is the sense of disappointment. However, if you would choose wisely, if you would focus upon positive, if you would be strong enough, if you would uh, learn from these experiences and would take out the positive, you can actually navigate well through all these circumstances. Everything has a cause and reason in our life, even the difficult scenarios. So yeah, I'm sure this would make you stronger. I hope you all the best. I hope you a lot of luck and good energy. And yeah, it takes strength to handle all these difficult emotions, but I know you are strong. You're a fire energy, same like a child. You would feel as sad, and as a child you would also turn happy the moment you would feel so or decide to do so. Good luck, you. Bye, Luna Tarot.